Hello. So I may have forgotten that I was gonna try and hunt down some of the next. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Marks, because that would be a good idea. Might be able to get that berserker ring before I carry on. Anyway, hello. I There's a letter.
You think it's all right to touch?
Shut up. I honestly, I'm just genuinely getting pissed off with those two people. Nice. Not sure why you wrote me a letter when I'm right here. But hey, you do you, and all that. Let's go check where those marks actually are. So I figured they'd pop up on the map, but no. And
I hear there's trouble.
I was sure that I'd gotten to one of the points where they would be, but no. And you figure out where they actually are. I know, I don't care.
So Mather's all right.
Yep.
Oh. The broken hilt. Clairview. Oh, that's a B-boy. Alright, the broken hilt Rosaria and Clairview Sambrek. Okay. Alright, so the broken... That one is there. What does that do? Alright, so broken hilt is there. Oh my god, they do get marked. Alright, let's do it. Let's goddamn do it. Can I see them? Nope, not even when I'm this close.
And what can I do for you?
I can... oh, I sell. Duh.
And a fine day to you.
Oh god damn it! I am.
Look at this place.
I need to practice before I go straight into a bloody fight, because is that it? I think that's it. It seems big enough to be it. Nope, just a raptor. Whoa, just a raptor.
It's over.
Alright, where is he? Those are different lobster people, aren't they? Carlibos, okay. That was just annoying with the...
Farewell.
God, I just do not like the Ramu build. God, I really want to hurry up and get the next one. I'm not liking that move. It's just not good. It doesn't flow very well, you know? Like, the iconic abilities are alright, but... Why are you up there? Oh, hello. Right. Where is Big Man? Could be that.
You deserve a rest.
There we are. Spiky.
That's what I think it is. This isn't gonna be easy.
Alright. Oh, okay. Got focus. Get that! That. God damn it! Yeah, baby. Whew. There's a tricky one, that one. You get a lot of coinage for that. Wow, I'm exactly at 44444. Yeah, okay.
Rest well. I know
Well, might as well see what's down this direction. See if there's anything cool. Those are raptors. That works. Well, with you all hanging around this one little area that's a dead stop, I assume there's going to be something here. It would really suck if there wasn't.
Run like the wind.
Hey! Wow, that's a big chest.
Be safe.
That was a lot of stuff.
Let's go.
It really ought to be hop on, hop off, but whatever. Like, why would I summon him if I don't mean to hop on? Just having me go on him automatically. It's so much easier. I know. Who am I? Who am I? Oh, just the old road.
We're not alone.
Oh, there's got to be something here. Yep.
No mistakes.
Yep. Damn it. Wrong time. Yeah.
Nice try.
Griffin's head bullet. Griffin's head blade. Burning blade damage. This is complete this little area, so we have nothing that isn't unexplored.
Fly, Ambrosia.
I wish you could fly. I really do. Here's the thing, right, though. Why do we need an airship? Like, I'm gonna... Maybe for a story reason, I can see it happening. Because, you know, we might need to get somewhere. We might need to be able to fly over there. You know, all that shit. But...
To the stables go.
Okay. So obviously there's still some areas that... No, it didn't seem to be any areas that are blocked off. Cool. Alright, to you. God damn it. Martha's dress is the best option right there. Hi, north we go. I think this is the hard one. I think this is the B rank one. It might be a bit harder. Might be. I don't know. Green sheaves. I wonder if that's a pun on green sleeves. I hope not, because that's really not. So that's the broken hill. So I'm gonna guess he's down on there.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
Still wish we had a mini map. I really do. It's just, yeah. Keep going, just keep going, 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 going. I mean, if Final Fantasy 12 can have a mini map, why can't this one?
All right.
Yeah, makes sense that this place is a bit overrun, considering it was 5 years since it got ransacked.
Enough of you, are there?
Yeah, she just gone. He's pulled out an easy one. Hey yo, Mr. Avis. Oh my god, we are.
That's better.
Hey, big boy. Big boy with the big tongue. God damn! God! No! Okay! Woo! Woo, lad. I'm gonna get some potions. Okay. We're gonna go back to there, get some potions. And then, focus!
After what the Empire did to Martha's lot, I'd be done. Stay sharp.
Focus. God damn, that's a bitch.
Not sure you
Oh,
can carry
it
that.
refilled me anyway. Okay.
Much obliged. Thanks very much.
Still want some strength tonics though. Yeah, I ain't sending Invictus, but I'm gonna sell these ones.
Is that everything?
Anything that isn't blue or
A
purple,
fair trade.
get rid of.
Is that everything? A fair trade. I wanted one of those. A fair trade. Fairly well.
Oh, good. Alright. Back to Easterball. As much as I hate to be.
No use calling Ambrosia now.
Why? I can never do the fingers in the mouth whistle, but I can whistle. But here's the problem. The whistling doesn't pick up on the microphone. I don't know why. Probably because I've done the NVIDIA voice. RTX voice, that's it. And RTX voice is turned on, so that might be why. Why it doesn't pick up. Freaking, I don't know. Kind of dumb to me.
Straight home now.
Coming in.
Nice try. Slow.
Don't do enough damage then.
Nice try.
God damn!
Hope there aren't any more of them.
Now that's a fucking fight. Yeah. God damn it. Everyone complains all this game's too easy, this game's too easy. Nope. Nope, it's not. Bosses are still hard. Well, some of the bosses are still hard. And Notorious Marks are definitely hard.
So Mather's alright.
And that's both of them out. Let's have a look at what we got for this.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back.
85.
All yours.
Okay.
Best
95.
of luck out there, Sid.
Alright, what does the Berserker Ring do? Ha. Okay. So, dodge. Dodge. Dodge is good. That's very nice. Okay. Let's have a little... Oh, I don't think I can access it, so it doesn't matter. Alright, let's have a look at that little... Let's test that in the void.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
Still want to know what this one is. Really would like to know what that one is. Come on then. Okay. Oh.
Nice try.
Yeah. That's a whole new moveset, bruv.
Too slow.
God damn. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna like this. This is a good one.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
Why am I going down here? Let's go. Port Isolde. And we gotta travel through a creepy abandoned mansion. That always goes well in these games. I wonder, is there going to be a safe that we got to find the combination to and unlock a potential private member? I don't know. It'd be kind of cool if that was true, though. Really good idea for a game. Yeah.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Unshocking. I really thought there'd be more to it. Also, it's not a mansion, is it? It's like a gated community kind of thing. Here it comes. Denizens.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Or not. What's that one for? Discharge 50. Okay. Oh, it doesn't count in the Hall of Virtue. Of course it doesn't. That makes sense.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
What? No, no!
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from
What about
us.
these other guys we just killed?
Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
Yeah, no. What about these guys I've been killing?
We can speak inside.
Okay, no, but seriously, like, what about the guys I just killed? Because I killed like a bunch. Oh, okay, they're alive. Fine. I mean, I've killed some other footpads, but don't worry about them, I guess.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire.
Not wrong there.
But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant.
Cool, cool, cool.
Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
You got a bit hella old though.
We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her
half-brother.
beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge. Then so do we. Make ready. This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Yep. Nope, 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 nope.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
What's up, Quartermaster?
You are welcome to what little we have managed to salvage.
Ooh. A desert rose. Buy a bunch of you. Got money for it.
As you wish, my lord. Of course, my lord. As you wish, my lord. I will be here should you need aught else.
Tell us then, Sir Wade.
What
What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
I mean, we'll try. Okay. Yeah.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Run like the wind.
I genuinely do wonder what would happen if Joshua didn't die after the United Flame. Like if he had you know, just still been.
Come along.
What was I saying? Well, like if he had gone along with her plan, or been able to go along, or had the option to go along with her plan,
my lord.
because he was still a child then. Like he wasn't a, you know. I don't know, just a. I'd love to find out what his like.
What is it
timeline
now?
is for him.
I told you. We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog,
A fine hand.
could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame! For Azaria!
For Azaria!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Too slow.
Oh yes, baby.
Bloody
The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Oh,
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point.
hello.
That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Alright, got a timing off.
So wait! There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You ain't finished yet.
Whew. I love Berserker's Ring so much. Whew, that was a fun one. I think I did rather well
I
on that
don't
one.
see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it. As we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Yeah, probably should just get. God, I love this game. Now I want to go back to.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the Mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Yay, more seals!
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Right. Oh, I wanted to go back to Thingy to see my reward. Oh, man.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
I mean, there's only one of them coming, so...
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue!
What?
You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
This is what I love. Right, so clearly, beneath the trauma and pain that this kid has been through, there still lies this goofy bastard, and I love it.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that
Oh, look
thou
at
might
him.
see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint of the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
I really hope that he also tells them about Joshua. That'd be really nice.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing.
Oh, I love this music. Alright. The thing about the music is it's a fantastic mix of new shit and old shit, you know?
The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy. But now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
You are a cool uncle.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she? Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustenus in the space of 3 days. Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Fucking chaos.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Okay, so we get to go back. Cool. Toggles to say like, hey, cool. Oh, it's making me go back. Why do I have a feeling that something bad is... Like, I always have a bad feeling, right, about shit. And I have a bad feeling that Uncle is going to get found out. You know? You know?
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Typical nobles.
How did we never hear?
Pluses. I like pluses.
Not enough swords to see. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Oh my goodness. Oh god damn it, you don't get anything at 115, you just get told there's something at 150. Rose is the rose, orchestration, and an empty shard. What the hell is an empty shard? Cleric's medallion. We've already got...
Come again. I may have...
Okay, so it's a slightly better Cleric's medallion. But still!
Oh, yeah.
Don't want that. What you got for me, bruv?
Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Yet normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what you say?
Fine. If you
For
think
the
it will help.
renown.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
The fact that this is a plus thing means it's going to unlock something important, which makes me wonder, like, are we going to get some cool new, like, blacksmith shit? That's just a normal question. Think I know it now. Because I do need 20 more. The next level is at 125 and 115, so, you know, 20 more and we're good. Unless this one gives us 5, which would be really annoying, to be honest.
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, A culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Good to know.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first ton of worm I came across would be the death of me.
You're a bear, you have magic.
Sternest stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Like, bears are supposed to be used magic. Why aren't you using
Somebody
magic?
tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask?
That being said, the only time we've ever actually fought a bearer was initially when we fought the guys from the Dragon Company, wherever they were. That's the only time we've actually fought another bearer.
Chance's Stew.
I feel like,
It was
from
once
what I
a
remember, you only
favourite
ever really
among the
used,
Gormans of
you know,
Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed.
normal
Though
attacks.
Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Cool. I will always do every single side quest. You need to understand this. If you are to carry on with what I'm doing, I want to do the blacksmith one though first, because that's gonna unlock something cool.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
He's not a monster. He's Torgal. And he'd take a liking to you too if you gave him as many nuts.
I'm saying nothing.
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like heavy, clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right. We're going.
That's weird, but I get it.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature.
Did you
Like
see
a
the 11 bottle he made me? It's
storm
pretty damn
cloud
cool.
Full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Was she blind in one eye?
There's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was excited? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe? Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
And getting a hunt
I'll
done
leave the
in the
hunting
meantime.
to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Yeah, let's do that.
Idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Letters and a redstone. Alright, so there's a hunt.
Deadlands wouldn't be half as bad with all the bloody dust.
Cool. Cool. What's there anyway? Oh, it's the balcony. There's a chest here. God damn it. That would have been nice to know. Oh god, is there going to be more? But there's other places there are. Well, I know for a fact I've got a few coins built up.
And what can I do for you? You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much.
Oh my god, black blood? Really?
You got out else? Finished, are you?
It should just be classed as junk and have it easily sold, but no, you can't be doing that, can you? See, it's always that thing where it's like, yeah, the game is full of, what's the word? Things that make the game easier for people, but even then, it's still like, ugh. Hello, 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 hello. Do I just... Okay, okay, so it won't... Okay, so it's going to stay there, but I have to go to Cair North then. Okay. I'm gonna guess here. Fire. So. Okay. It would say in the region, so it's the whole region, not that one. But it did say Cair Northern, so.
Ready, go? Yeah.
Let's look for a griffin, shall we? I'm confused. Oh, right. Wait, no. The Penitence Gate. Eastward, Smallfield. Where did that go? Ooh. I'm confused. Where is he? Am I gonna have to go all the way that way? Alright, maybe it's on the other side then of the Cair Northern. I don't know. I really don't. I'm gonna check out this one, even though it's probably gonna be music. Again.
The crystals we get from this. Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
Yep. The wages of Warcraft. Increases ability points. Okay, so when I'm ability point farming,
yes.
very good.
Good day.
Indeed. I shan't be using that yet. It's probably not worth it until you find something that's actually, like, you know, somewhat ability point high. Speaking of, I should probably have a little look at my abilities right now because I've got some points. Alright. I don't need to master nothing, but I should probably upgrade that. Nah. You don't know nothing about Phoenix. Okay, what's the upgrade to this? Increase the number of lock-ons. Probably not. Probably not. So we've got a heat wave. You know what? I'm going to get rid of this one. And I'm going to get ignition. And then change this one to ignition. Can't actually just straight up get rid of Scarlet Cyclone, but I'm going to get ignition, so, you know.
No use calling Ambrosia now.
Alright. I did use the hunt board to locate the griffin. Why won't...
Ambrosia won't help me here.
I swear to God, if it's something I've missed, I don't know what it could be. I'm going to assume it's like any other hunt where you just don't get like a marker or anything like that. You just get told where it could be.
Run like the wind.
And I'm going to assume that we have to go over here somewhere because this is where it will be. So just follow this path, I guess. I'm not fighting you, you're weak. Man, your turning radius is awful. That's not a griffin. I love how the mission that involves trying to cheer up our blacksmith. Wait, no. I love that the mission that is about cheering up our blacksmith involves us hunting down a griffin.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey.
Thank you.
Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Where be he, though? Oh, weird. There we go. Hey, up! I wonder if I could see him before. Oh, too late to worry about that now. Dozmer!
Leather work will have to wait.
Ogle, look sharp.
Oh yeah!
Get him.
Ah, damn it! The timing on that is weird. Oh yeah! Didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Damn it. Timing on that is weird, man. Oh yeah. Yeah. Gotta love the Berserker. Oh, the Berserker ring is muy caliente. Scarletite. Interesting.
Is something there, boy? Could that be our man?
It fucking better be.
Are you alright?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
Who's putting fireworks?
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you.
I have a feeling we are just simply going to unlock, you know, more recipes for him to do, like, rather than just automatically happening, it just unlocks now, you know. Big bird. Alright, let's go to Martha's Rest. But I also need to piss. So let's do that. Be right back. Ugh. Like I said, I'm pretty damn sure that all the blacksmith thing is going to unlock is a next set of stuff. For sure.
Thank you for sticking with us.
No worries.
We can't exactly leave old Martha in the lurch after everything she's done.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails.
Oh,
Unwanted
that
violets
makes
is what
sense.
folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up, hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer, when there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that, and even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Cool. Yeah, I reckon we're just going to unlock the next set of, stuff.
Stay sharp.
After what the Empire did to Martha's mother.
Don't you go causing any trouble now.
Come on.
Yeah.
Still don't understand why the cookbook had to be that unclear. Although, admittedly, there are cookbooks out there that exist such like that. Very unclear in their instructions. Very unclear.
Scorpions. I just don't know what I'm up against.
Oh yeah, baby.
It's over.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or any worse, at least.
See how we're doing on Toggle. Is he a different colour now? No, he's not, but he is there. So he's a snowcloak right now. Interesting.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
Mm-hmm.
I did indeed.
Marvellous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
Technically
You wouldn't be
venomous.
wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long. I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss. Odin's teeth. What an assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
Whatever floats your boat, man.
Welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway.
I don't understand that.
A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
What? I would admit, though. Ooh. Cool. I would admit, though, that there has been a severe lack of status
was certainly not what I expected.
in this game, because there is no like bind or poison or anything like that. There's no antidote.
Pilgrimage.
So we ain't got that to worry about. At least that makes sense. Oh, blacksmith. Let's see.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady.
And with a bit of luck, Clive might even... How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive, you didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
No, actually.
Camille, I believe.
Oh, never mind.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a Cursebreaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough nattering. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. Nah, it wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I love this place. Drake Slayer's belt design. Ugh. Alright, that's very specific.
Back, are ya? So, what'll it be?
Oh, Electrum from a hunt, is it? Gelatinous mass from a... Wait, hang on. Alright. Wow! Oh, wow! That is, like, definitely endgame gear. Because, shizer. The stats on those are ridiculous.
Anything else?
Alright.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
Just gotta see if we can get some other rewards. Because, yeah, those are endgame. That's endgame gear, motherfucker. That's the stats on those. My god.
How did we never hear Billy's Guardians of the Day?
Desiree.
How may I help you today, Clive?
Okay. Oh, wow, 135. Gives me that. I've got to go all the way to 205 for that. 21. I don't even know what Direwolf Jess does. Direwolf Jess.
Here you are. Come again. I may have more for you.
Oh, I could just be traded for Gil? Oh, man. Fine. I am kind of fed up with this music, so I'm gonna change it. Bang, cool.
What?
Wow. Alright, let's progress with the story, shall we?
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Quick look.
Nope,
Think you
nothing.
can help?
Cool. All cleared up.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
Here we go. God, the blight is just everywhere. Like, it's half the place,
As
practically.
you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystal sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the Blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
Mm-hmm.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Here for another of my lectures? Here's the latest information I have. The state of the realm is ever-changing,
I'm
Clive.
gonna go to the tombs. I want to check something and see if I can't get an upgrade.
Typical. I could have sworn we had a few.
Some things I want to check.
Did you come to borrow a book, Sid? Because you can't have this one till we've finished.
Alright.
Is there something I might assist you with?
Oh, god damn it!
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Really thought that'd be... Alright, this is people. I want to know about... I want to know about the brand. So is it just a brand or does it not do anything else? Like, I really don't understand how it, like... Just seems really pointless to remove the brand and then leave a mark behind that is very much in the same shape. Ducal loyalists. Okay. Yeah, I still have no
door to
idea.
the shelves shall ever be open.
Oh well. I really thought that I would be able to figure out why the brands are so important, but dude. Like, yeah, get removed. They marked someone as a bearer, yes. But I also don't understand why removing them is such a point, because it's in the shape of the brand, for fuck's sake.
It'll be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
It's in the shape of the brand.
Jill. When you told me you had to come to terms with your past.
Like, if you're going to cut it out, do it like a circle, so it looks like a big circle, or like, burn it off. So it looks like you got burned, just in a bad spot. In fact, burn it on one side, and burn your other side of the face, so it looks like you got burned. I don't know, just
You
seems
weren't
like a really
talking about
stupid
destroying
idea.
Brett's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Oh, shit, I just realised. So, for the longest time throughout Final Fantasy, right, there's always been like a sort of triumvirate, whenever possible, of the three summons being, or at least the three, like, most apparent summons being Shiva, Ifrit, and Ramu. You've got Final Fantasy 6 has the obvious one where you talk to Ramu and then you talk to Ifrit and Shiva and they become, you know, proud. I think Final Fantasy World's the weird chibi one. They were a trio there. They're a trio kind of in Final Fantasy 8. Yeah, they're just like this, the whole thing of like, you know, you have the trio of summons is Ramu, Shiva, and Ifrit. And we got that here. Ifrit, Shiva, and obviously now no longer Ramu, but still there. Yeah, that works so well. Oh boy, we're just going for it. God damn. Okay. Very well. So they live here, right? And they think they can take on this everything. They're just going to stage, like, they're going to have to, like... Yeah, that makes no sense. They're dumb. They're dumb. They're real dumb. Well, let's do this, man. Okay, so weeks have passed now. Weeks and 3 days.
Useful trick. Freezing and throwing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
There she is.
I really hope Jill doesn't die.
Mother Crystal.
Really hope that Jill, like, Jill doesn't die, and we find like the cure to the curse or something. These things definitely, like, arrived from somewhere else. Because if that's not a fucking meteorite, I don't know what is. That thing is stabbing the ground. That did not grow out. That was placed there.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
Yeah.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Because, like... Let's see, like, that one looks like a stab in the ground. That one was kind of like a weird cut. Now, they all look like they're just stabbing the ground. They don't look like they came out of nothing. They just look like they were thrown at the ground. That it's like, oh, it wasn't a point. It was like it looked more... Okay, that's the only one that is a bit off, but whatever. I'm just saying, I reckon that the whole idea is that the Fallen put them down, and the Fallen literally fell from the skies. They're aliens of some sort. And what remains is their, you know, ships that were in space, and they maybe had some towers and shit that they put around, but mostly for the most part, they're just aliens from space, and they put these crystals down for God knows what reason, to suck up the aether, and yeah, that's what I think.
When I came here, it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past it is
Why do I have a feeling that we're going to be getting Shiva next? Why do I have a feeling that Shiva... She's either going to... I don't know! I have a bad feeling. Flags! Flags everywhere!
Was that...
Ooh, I don't like the feeling.
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about. If we must...
Oh, it's fun. I love Ignition. Ignition is so cool. Especially against, like, multiple enemies, if you can catch them all at once. Oh my god. I love it. Oh boy!
Just up ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
God, I love this game so much. Ooh, aerial block. Oh, that's the ultimate, innit? Yeah. Is this going to be another Marlborough? It's only going to be some sort of big boss boy.
Ugh, look at this place.
Cool, a Kashik
What a
Marlborough.
mess.
Wait.
There we are.
It's turned.
Nothing a shelter for Azaria can't handle. Just like old times.
Be sure to keep clear of his paw.
Believe me.
Haha, worst breath.
That's foul.
Go and breathe it in.
Alright, come on then. Do your thing.
I still can't believe they can jump. But these things have roots.
Gotcha! Wonderful. That were fun, that were. Not nearly as bad as the
Press on.
dragon, but I'm assuming there's going to be another big boss fight. That's probably the equivalent to the big guy with the cannon, rather than the guardian dragon. Whoa. Is it getting hot in here, or is it just me? Drake's breath.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat. Though I don't remember it being this hot.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Whew. Oh boy. Oh yeah, baby. Come on, let's go.
Get him.
Whew. Yeah, boy. In this stream, we are going to kill Brett.
Is there no other way across?
Oh. Semi priming. I love it.
Quickly, before it melts.
This is going to be close.
I mean, you can fly a Shiva, right?
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not.
Uh-oh, bombs.
They don't look too tough.
Perhaps
alone. But in numbers like these... We aren't going this way.
Let's look for another path. Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
God damn it, these all have buildings around them, but I can't tell if they were here before we came. Oh shit.
What the hell is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
Oh yeah, baby.
This one.
Mithril wastelets. That's quite the upgrade. I like it. Oh boy. Gee, I wonder what's going to happen here. Big circle. This isn't even all the way yet. Fucking hell. Just gotta stick that red moose there, just to be prepped. What the? Is that a good... Oh boy, howdy.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
Too slow. good, I'll wager.
Whoa! Oh yeah, man! That was amazing! Ooh! Oh yeah! Replay that for me, baby. Replay that. Oh.
Are you hurt?
Just hot.
I'll say nothing.
Thank you.
I mean, the water's going to be hot as well.
What a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Hear, hear.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Okay. It's just a door here. A door between them and a volcano. Sure. I swear before this night, Drake's breath shall fall. Who needs a fire going on when you've got lava outside?
Lady Marley, it's me. By some mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me.
She's a bit like, what the hell going on here? I don't know, suspicious. Oh. Which it is.
I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
A this hour he'll be in the Comrec, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, fiend!
Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go. Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way.
So is she like an Ironblood, or is she just one of the many people
Follow
captured?
This passage. It leads straight to the...
Ah, yeah, okay. Cool.
Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you.
I think I don't.
You're always so
I'm
kind
having a
to me.
feeling I can't wait to kill a bitch.
My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
Yeah, she dead. She's clearly dead.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
One of you is dying. Death flags. Death flags everywhere, like I said.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the Comrec.
All right.
What's the Comrec? And am I going to be really pissed off?
Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Oh. Hell yeah. Where are we going? Not this way. Yeah, what am I guessing the Comrec is for? Ming.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Oh, damn it. God damn it. Yeah, I have a really bad feeling that I'm going to have something that's going to really piss me off.
To me, Flames!
Not gonna lie, the church music isn't giving me any hope. It's kind of pissing me off. Oh look. Wait, where the hell are we supposed to go? Yeah, this is a very churchy area. Where the hell are we supposed to go? See, this is the problem with not having a map. No door there. Oh, door. Ah, God damn it.
Clive, there's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, and you must face yours.
Okay, Patriarch seems to be a horrible, horrible person. Oh my godness, look at that. Whew, almost there.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
I can't let it song.
Alright, seeing as how I think something really big is going to happen here, I'm going to go for another peek, because I don't want to have to be like itching and ready to go. So, I'll be right back. Hopefully not as long as last time, but yeah, be right back. Alright, turn the overlights on, because I hate to fucking light staring at my face. Although, it does fuck the balance a bit. Oh well. Just in darkness. Oh. Yeah, that balancing is not having fun, is it? Fine over there? Bad here. Alright, fine, I'll turn the light on. Share my eyes. Still acting a bit funny. Oh. Alright, let's see how much of an evil shit this guy is. Because I have a feeling it's a big amount of shit. Oh, it's a sacrifice. It's a fucking sacrifice. Okay. Don't get me wrong, this is bad. Not what I expected though. Oh boy. You're gonna die, motherfucker.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend.
Their souls were sullied with a stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
I mean, you'll try.
Now!
Right.
Oh. Wait, what? Who the hell are you? I'm sorry, what? Ooh, frosty. Ooh, big Shiva!
Remember how it felt?
Oh, nice try, Clive.
Why? Why can't I do it? Please, just once.
Oh yeah.
She won't be able to hold that half back forever. We better make this quick.
God damn it! God damn it, this timing is difficult. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah!
All right. I won't take long.
Oh, it's liquid flame, yes! Oh yes, you can change form, can't you? Yeah! God damn it, the timing on that is difficult. Yeah, baby! Oh boy. Oh. God damn it, run. Yep, Liquid Flame, that's a good boss. Woo, that's a callback. Like, is Liquid Flame in anything other than, like, a few? Eh.
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive. Here. Use this.
Uh-huh.
Sid.
2 down. Free to go.
One step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
You know, I might just say that Jill might be best girl so far of
is.
every Final Fantasy. She's just cool.
Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Mm. I just want to know what the hell's going on with the other hooded guy.
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate.
Oh. But there's more to it.
Damn it. We need to leave.
There's definitely more to it. Look, you saw. Who the hell are you and what are you doing? It looks like you're out of breath.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Oh boy, what's going on now? Oh, hey. Where you been?
This way, Your Grace.
That was good timing to be sat behind a couple of ruins. Yeah, I'm gonna guess Ultima isn't exactly happy about the crystal getting destroyed. What the hell?
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
I was about to say, shouldn't she be older, but then like, no, we met her after the 5 years. So, yeah, dumbass.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts
Whoa.
again.
You've got
Why
some
now,
shit
after
going on.
5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion, their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbreque?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbreque included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
No, we finally got a name for her. I still want to know. I still would really like to know what's going on, and what. Like, I have my theories, I have my ideas. I just don't know yet. I would like to know very badly.
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
I still want to know what the hell's going on. Is there going to be a Leviathan or not? Oh boy.
Is that the Emperor's?
You conniving bitch. You absolutely conniving bitch. What the hell? Bitch has got no loyalty, man.
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
I would like an explanation.
Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Oh.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities.
Okay, then I was like, oh yeah.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque.
God, you are a stuck-up bitch. Like, you are way stuck
When
up.
your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
What? What? I don't what? Fine.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
Clive? What do you want?
Ooh, a platinum sword? Alright.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. No scratches, right? Should last you a good while.
Cool.
Yeah, that should do you. Not my best work, but it'll do. Yeah, that should do you.
I could have bought a platinum for a source. Platinum. There.
And?
Cool.
Well, don't just stand there, go.
Yeah, platinum sword, platinum belt, platinum cannons. Orchestrations.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Alright. That's just... Yep, that's just that. Mutants.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the Hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not.
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Aye.
They said they'd give us new clothes.
Ah, my favorite pupil. How may I help you today?
Right, so we got a name now. Okay. And you've had a kid now. Dion Lesage, you're dead. Oh, that's dead. Wade turns out to be alive, so that's interesting. But you still haven't been labelled off as dead, so maybe you're still alive. I don't think I can think of.
Study it well, Clive.
So they fucked off incredibly.
The
Cool.
state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
A man in Dalamir mentioned that Kupka's
There's another one down there!
seen there of late.
The calm before the storm, perhaps.
Alright. Another B. I'm gonna start writing these down because I'm bad at remembering this stuff, so. Pen, right there. West of... Zarya, and then the next one is a weird-looking dude of Echo. North of the world. Yeah, so at least I know where they are. And then we'll talk with Yee.
How are you doing? Here you go.
Yeah, nothing there. Let's go check out the unlocked one. Because, fuck it, why not?
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore.
God, Togo's an adorable little bugger. What's this one going to be? The backyard again? What could this possibly unlock? I'm going to do all of them now, especially that they got favor. But you know, plus ones are important. North. Oh yeah, Northreach, the Her town. Alright, what do you want?
Sid, I know that when we came to the Hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria.
I'm sure it's kind of cool, but the
I'm
hills are
in
a bit
need of
weird.
someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the Duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard, that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the Hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the Hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the Duchy on other business...
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
But of course. If my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowwise.
Which is where I need to go.
If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract...
Alright, cool. Let's just go. Blah, blah, blah. Honestly, you do go on. Nothing else except for the infirmary, which we don't pay right now. We are going to do side stuff. Did you do every single side stuff before you even so much as look at anything else? Right? Right. Oh my god. Sorrow eyes.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled.
Look at this place.
Let's hope the Draper has Hortense's cloth.
Might I interest you in some swansdown?
Just some linen.
Apology, but you're right. They were due to arrive on a caravan from... My mother thinks it might be banned.
It usually is.
Yes. Wait.
Going to find...
Oh.
Aye. This is faster. I'm all on my own. I think I can handle it. It's a nice simple sword, but my god. It's a handguard just like weird.
Bird's a menace.
She knew nothing by it, I swear.
Who's gonna buy my...
Is there some...
If you're a bandit, come to steal...
But it was...
Only after that feather I demand recompense. Be it in coin, or the items you
These goods...
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from...
Did someone from the market send you?
So the fool has Oi!
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected.
As I told one of your customers that you've...
Yep.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Over here! Ramu! Get him! This one!
Nice try.
Yeah, baby.
all right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
No, thank you.
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the shipment is safe.
We can speak of that once you're safe and...
Yeah, I'm just gonna start skipping this because I'm trying to get all this shit done before 12 o'clock. I'm probably gonna stop and then go and do my word on that. But yeah, because I got to be up for airsoft. Whew.
So, you and Mum...
And were it not for the kindness of our freak... Now, if you don't mind.
Oh, I almost... You'll be happy to know both bolts... I've also added a few extra lengths free of charge.
Cool.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist.
How's that done then?
Cool beans. Alright, on to Sorrow-wise. Alright, that's Sorrow-wise. So where's the guy gonna be? I need to find. A hunter must hunt. It's gonna be a bit difficult to do it on my own, but well, slightly. Let's face it. When it comes to little enemies,
thank you for sticking
the help
with
is
us.
thankful. When it comes to big enemies, probably prioritize it by myself. I also have this odd feeling that Clive doesn't necessarily have to worry about the same things that all the other guys have to. Be they bearer or dominant.
Ready, go?
Faster!
Just a feeling. I get the feeling that he's special. Oh god, the turning radius on this is absolute dog shit. There you are. Oh yeah, weird robot. Okay, yeah, you're just a bigger robot then. Severian B.
What the hell is this thing doing out in the world?
Ooh.
Flying hound.
Come on!
Damn it. Ooh. Ooh, once you get used to it, you can get really good at it. But man, this is just verging into oh baby. Oh baby. Hell to the yeah.
To ruin it returns. Come on. Run like the wind.
Hell yeah. Ooh. We're gonna get upgrades today.
The marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for molten beards. Size of a goblin's eye. What this goblin? Certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though. There's a good boy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby! Bye-bye.
Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, I've gone to this much trouble. Might as well gather as... There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home.
Ooh, a big chest.
Hopefully this will be enough.
Okay, we need to go to... something that isn't on this list at the moment. Is it going to be down that way? I reckon it is. I don't see it. I need something that's not on here. There is a mark available here, but I ain't seen what it's supposedly there. So we know for a fact that that's complete. Huh. Yeah, it's just not here. The option, the area it's supposed to be in is not here, so we might as well just go back. Alright. We got at least one massive upgrade to come. It's a massive upgrade! Could be anyway.
Clive.
Don't worry, I believe this.
Let's see here. What's this? I don't recall ordering. If that devilet of a draper expects me to pay...
You needn't worry on that score. I can always return them.
Oh, no. Oh, if there's no need to be... Speaking of which...
Oh, this is going to be an interesting choice. Black embroidered linen, white continental silk, lush red velvet. I mean, red velvet makes sense.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give it. You know, she's quite the little...
I know needlecraft was amongst her
lessons. Oh, that...
Not quite. When my father put down the uprising in the northern, Jill was taken as a ward to an...
She's an honest to good... I could tell, you know. I'd offered to sew her something that might... She'd most likely turn me down, as she always does.
Don't take it the wrong way.
Oh.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift.
We'll see her.
This could be interesting. If she actually does come out with something different, that's going to be so cool.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dress.
Hey, Blackthorn. Give me the good stuff.
Clive. A Sancfordian, dear.
Like, can I just explain something here? Like, this is Platinum Belt 1. This is like, oh my god, a huge upgrade.
If I do say so myself.
No way to reinforce it though. Just a bit of bother. But no, that's a huge upgrade.
Fine.
Massive upgrade. So many accessories. Yeah, what I'll do is hand in this quest, see what it unlocks, and then have a see what the next scene is and what we're planning on doing next.
It is rare that we see you so...
I found your flowers.
Yes, yeah. Did you have...
Finding them was the easy part. I don't remember these flowers specific. If the petals are meant to improve the... It's possible that the core physicas grew them.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing... Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me. I need only a moment to...
Cool. Be something good.
And here we are. A single drop added to any one of your...
Oh cool, so we just get better potions, I guess. Consumable potency enhanced. Lovely. Very good, very good, very good. Both potions and high potions now restore more HP, while Strength, Stonekin, and Lionheart tonics last longer. Cool.
Let's see about planting those seeds then.
People really like to last longer. Hey! God damn it, I love this game so much. Oh, fucking God, I love the Final Fantasy series in general, but man, just this one is such... It's especially like...
Let us know if you find any.
So I got very hyped for Final Fantasy 15 before I... Even after it turned from, you know, Final Fantasy Versus to Final Fantasy 13. But, my God, was I just, like, so let down by it. So let down. Like, it wasn't a bad game per se, but there was, like, just something off about it. It never quite felt that fun. Boy, does this feel good. This feels good in every aspect. This feels like a Final Fantasy-ass game.
Dalamil mentioned the Kupka's Guard haven't been seen there of late.
How may I help you today, Clive? Your
Rewards.
benefactors are a generous lot. Here you are. Hasn't been delivered yet, I'm afraid. of luck out there, Sid.
Cool. Alright, let's see how... I'm going to assume Jill's not going to die anytime soon. We just got some cloth that she's supposedly going to be using.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Oh boy, that's...
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
Considering how much I go semi-prime, I really should... Clive should also be, like, starting to get a bit cursy, but no. He apparently has no problem with his dominating... God damn it, do it. Do it, you bitches! You scared? Come on, no, someone interrupts me, I'm gonna swear.
Clive, where are you?
Fucking Gav.
In here.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
What now?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Yeah, it does.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester...
I really want to know if Sid was actually the one to leave the head. I'm assuming he wasn't.
The rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right.
Let's kill Hugo.
I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Before I do that, let's go have a talk with Toomsy. And then we'll probably end the stream. Oh yeah.
Farewell, Drake's breath!
Is there something I might assist you with? I have quite the find for you today.
Ooh, okay. Mother Crystal Witch stood in the frozen waste of Northern Storm, lands now lost to the Blight. Soon after Mother first fell, the tribes of the north, in a bit of desperation, marched south into Rosaria, Shiva's dominant at their fort. Terrible battle ensued in which fire was pit against ice. Eventually, his Phoenix and its ducal army succeeded in driving back the invaders for a time.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
There are not a lot of things in the bestiary. I don't think we've got that much more to find.
Did you learn everything?
How have we not unlocked another bloody icon yet? Like, goddamn. You know what I'm gonna do? Nope, don't want to unlock that. I want to unlock Aerial Blast to replace Wicked Wheel, because I'm not a big fan of Wicked Wheel. I'm really not. So we're gonna try out that instead. And with that, I call it a day. So, system, save, because that's always the best way to do it. Oh boy, that was a lot. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, or follow if you're on Twitch, because I would really like this to work. Because I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to keep dragging on until it see what happens. Which happens in a year. Oh, after a year has been since like we probably started again doing it on this channel specifically. But whatever, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you think I deserve it. If you think I don't, please go on and I'll do better, because I always want to do better. Thank you and goodbye.